I am Satyanarayana, Physics, Balaji English Medium High School, Visakhapatnam. Today I am going to teach you the 10th class Physical Sciences heat lesson. In that lesson, we will learn the determination of specific heat of solids. That means if you take a solid or lead shots, how to find out the specific heat of that solid. So after end of this activity, you can know the method of determination of specific heat of a solid. In that, today our aim is to find the specific heat of given solid. We can use the calorimeter to find out the specific heat of the solids. To do any activity, we require some materials. They are calorimeter, stirrer, wooden box, thermometer, lead marbles or lead shots, or you can take also iron bolt, water and steam heater. Using these, already you can understand that in the previous activities you learned net heat lost by hotter bodies is equal to net heat gain by the colder bodies. That is the principle of calorimeter. Okay, when two or more bodies at different temperatures are brought together into thermal contact, when no heat is allowed to escape out from the surroundings, then net heat lost is equal to net heat gained by the. So to do this activity, first of all we have to measure the mass of the calorimeter along with the stirrer using a simple balance. Note down the reading as a mass of the calorimeter m1 as m1 grams, and now fill 1/3 of the volume of the calorimeter with water. So what you have to do? You have to fill the water 1/3 to the calorimeter. Measure the mass and temperatures. Then mass of the calorimeter with water is, let it be, m2 grams. Note down the reading. Then what will be the mass of the water then? It is equal to m2 minus m1. Then with the help of the thermometer, note down the temperature of water and calorimeter. Take it as a T1. Note down the reading. After note down the readings, take the lead marbles. Take a few lead shots and place them in the steam heater. Then heat up to the 100 degrees centigrade in the steam heater, and let this temperature of the lead shots be T2 degrees centigrade. Now transfer very quickly the lead shots into the calorimeter, then mix with the stirrer for some time. After some time, the lead shots will lose the temperature and heat will be transferred into the water and calorimeter, so that water and calorimeter will heat it up slowly, and lead shots will lose its temperature and come down, and at one point of time they reach an equilibrium condition. Then measure that temperature as T3. Then let the specific heat of the lead shots is SL, and the specific heat of the water is SW, and already you know that heat lost by the lead shots or heat lost by the solid is equal to heat gain by the water and calorimeter. So apply the principle of calorimetry. That means net heat lost by the hotter bodies is equal to net heat gain by the cold bodies. then what we have to do? You have to find out the specific heat of the lead shots. But already you know that the heat transferred indicated with a letter Q is equal to ms delta T. That means heat lost must be equal to heat gain, which is Q1 is equal to Q2. But what is going to lose the heat? Lead shots is going to lose the heat. Then calculate the Q value of the lead shots and calculate the Q values of the water and calorimetry. For lead shots, it is M3 minus M2 into SL into T2 minus T3. For water and calorimeter, you have to add those two Q values so that you will get a total. Why? Because lead shots loses its temperature and loses its heat that is transferred to the water and calorimeter. Then heat gained by the water and calorimeter is M1 SC into T3 minus T1 plus M2 minus M1 into SW into T3 minus T1. Then what you have to find out? Specific heat of the lead shots, that is SL is equal to M1 SC plus M2 minus M1 into SW into T3 minus T1 by M3 minus M2 into T2 minus T3. Why? Because we are rearranged, because we want to calculate the value of SL. That means in this activity you can if you substitute the values of these M1, M2, M3, SL, SW, T1, T2, T3, then you can calculate the specific heat of the lead shots, which is equal to 0.031. Okay, then what is the precautions you have to take? Okay, the first and foremost precaution you have to take is drop the lead shots into the calorimeter very quickly so that no heat is lost. Have you understood, children? Can you calculate? Can you do the experiment? Very good. Thank you.